Okay, next question. What do you think about drop servicing? Okay, drop servicing. That's a great question. But before that, for people who doesn't know what's drop servicing is, it's like drop shipping, but instead of drop shipping physical product, you're gonna drop services. For example, you create a website where you're gonna sell SEO services, search engine optimization for clients. But when someone gonna place an order, instead of doing the job yourself or with your employees, you're gonna buy this service from someone else. It could be a freelancer or an agency, and this agency, for example, gonna deliver the service to this client. What I can tell you here, I don't think drop servicing is a good business model because it's so difficult. It's so difficult because you're gonna act like a middleman for a service, and sometimes you're gonna be not knowledgeable in this service. Let's take for example SEO service. You don't know anything about SEO. People gonna buy a service like SEO. They wanna fix technical SEO on site, off site. You're gonna deal with clients' emails. You're gonna need to understand the email. You're gonna email or forward this email to the person you bought the service from. When he's gonna answer you, you're gonna forward the answer again to the client. So it's gonna be time consuming for customer support. It's gonna be so hard to understand the questions. It's gonna be so hard to fix any issue. It's gonna be so hard also for refund, because refund for services are so difficult, because once the service is done, if the client requests a refund, it's gonna be so damageable for you, especially if you're just starting out. So, in my opinion, because I already thought about this business model, instead of doing drop shipping, for example, on unifiers.com, I thought about doing drop servicing. But when I study the risk, the advantages and the disadvantages of drop servicing, I didn't talk about the advantages. The advantages compared to the drop shipping is that you're gonna make a lot of money. The profit margin is so high because, for example, if someone buy an SEO service at $1,000, you can make I don't know, maybe 50% commission or 50% profit. I mean, you can buy this service from a freelancer or an agency, and you're gonna keep the rest. The profit margin is higher than dropshipping, but the disadvantage are bigger, and the risk to fail in this business model is higher too. So I don't recommend doing drop servicing unless if you do it just in a small part of your entire business. For example, my business scrub.com, I sell SEO service, store creation, store speed, consultation, everything, almost everything about Shopify. Every needs or every client that got a problem or want to increase, for example, the conversion rate of his Shopify store, I do the services on scrub.com. I can do a drop service in just a small part of the business and then not the entire part of the business. For example, I can drop service buying Facebook followers, buying Instagram likes, buying TikTok followers. I can increase the price because I got people trust me, because people know me. I can put a higher price, and when people buy the service, I can buy this service from another person or another agency, so we can make just a small part of the business as a drop servicing. This is not a problem, but making the entire business based on drop servicing, in my opinion, this is too risky, too risky. And whenever you find a business which is too risky, just try to avoid it. It's like gambling. It's like gambling. It's like other businesses that are too risky. Okay, so this is my answer to you. This is drop servicing, and I personally don't recommend it to you if you want to build an entire business based on drop servicing only.